Have you ever wondered how close we really are to living alongside robots? The answer might surprise you. China's robotics revolution is moving at lightning speed, and it's changing everything from factories to your local coffee shop. This isn't just about machines. It's about redefining what's possible. In fact, one robot just smashed a world record by lifting 5 tons. That's like picking up a full-grown elephant. We're seeing robots that can box, cook, and even play tennis. It's wild stuff, right? But before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. You won't want to miss out on the latest breakthroughs in cutting-edge technology. We've got so much to cover. So, let's get started. China's robotics revolution just got stronger. A massive industrial robot named the CR5000-3700 has broken a Guinness World Record. This giant machine can lift a whopping 5 tons. That's more than double the previous record set back in 2016. Standing over 12 feet tall and weighing 19 tons, this robot is an absolute beast. It's built for tough jobs in aerospace and nuclear power. The flexible arm moves with incredible precision. This is a massive win for Chinese engineering. The company behind it plans to build more of these powerful units by 2026. They want to send them to critical industries all over the world. This record shows that China's robotics revolution is not just about cool gadgets. It's about hardcore, heavy-duty power that can change how we build things. Imagine stepping into a boxing ring with a robot. It sounds scary, right? But a recent test showed something amazing about embodied intelligence. A reporter went head-to-head with a robot in a boxing match. The robot wasn't just following a program. It reacted to the reporter's punches like a real person. When it got hit, it didn't fall over. Instead, it smoothly redirected the force and kept its balance. It looked like it had real instincts. This is a big deal because it shows the machine can sense its surroundings. It coordinates its joints and calculates gravity in real time. The robot's body can think on its own. This means the intelligence is not just in a computer chip. It's in how the whole machine moves and reacts. This kind of embodied intelligence is crucial for the future. It proves that robots can give unscripted responses to physical interaction. They are learning to handle the messy, unpredictable, real world, not just clean, controlled labs. A new robot called the T1 is making waves in the robotics world. This wheeled humanoid is surprisingly affordable. It starts at around $14,000. That's way cheaper than many other robots out there. It stands about 5 feet tall and is built to be portable. The T1 has 23 degrees of freedom in its body. This allows for smooth, human-like movement. Its arms can handle a payload of 11 pounds each. This makes it useful for many different jobs. The company behind the T1 wants to put advanced robots into everyday life. China's robotics revolution is making this possible by driving down costs. This robot could help with chores at home. It could also work in shops or assist in research. It represents a big step toward a future where smart, capable robotic help is accessible to more people. How do robots learn to be useful? They need a lot of data. In China, a new training method is creating a wave of new jobs. Instead of just using remote controls, researchers hire real people to wear advanced sensors. These people perform tasks while the sensors capture every detail. The sensors act like human nerves. They collect information on texture and hardness. This tactile data is like gold for training robots. Then, auditors review the data. They mark movements as correct or incorrect. By learning from both the good and the bad, robots get smarter. They learn to navigate the physical world just like a child does. This entire process is fueling a massive industrial boom. Experts say China's robotics revolution will create over 1 million new specialized jobs in the coming years. These won't be just factory jobs. They will be high-tech roles in data collection, auditing, and AI training. The market for humanoid robots alone is expected to hit over $58 billion. This shows that the future of work is closely tied to how we teach our machines. A robot that can play tennis? Yes, it's real. A Chinese tech company called Galbit has shown off a robot that can do just that. This is not a simple, programmed machine. This robot uses advanced AI to make decisions in real time. It watches the ball and reacts instantly, much like a human player. It adjusts its position and swing based on what's happening in the game. This is a huge leap forward from older robots that could only follow a fixed script. This shows how China's robotics revolution is focusing on genuine interaction. The robot is learning to respond to a dynamic environment. Playing a fast-paced sport like tennis is a great test. It proves that robots are getting closer to mimicking human physical capabilities. It's just one example of how integrated AI is making robots more agile and responsive. Scientists in China are putting robots to the test in simulated shops. These experiments give us a fascinating look at the future. In a controlled environment, a robot can walk through aisles all by itself. It picks items from shelves and avoids obstacles like people. It does all this without any direct human control. This is a perfect example of embodied intelligence in action. The robot has to perceive its surroundings and make decisions. It's not just following a map, it's reacting to its environment in real time. This demonstration shows how quickly the technology is advancing. It suggests a future where humanoid robots are a common sight. They might be helping out in stores or doing other interactive tasks. It's a little surreal, but it's also fascinating. This kind of testing is essential. It helps researchers understand how robots will handle the chaos of everyday life. Imagine a robot learning to make white tea. That's exactly what happened in the Fujian province, the heartland of Chinese tea culture. This was the first real-world challenge of the 2026 World Humanoid Robot Games. The energy transfer relay began not on a track, but among the tea mountains. Multiple robot teams worked alongside local tea masters for a week. Their mission was intense. They had to experience the entire tea production process. This meant identifying and picking the right leaves. They carried loads over rough, uneven hills. They carefully spread leaves for sun drying. They even participated in roasting and pressing tea cakes. This was no simple lab demo. This was a real-world field test in a tough environment. The uneven hillsides tested the robot's balance and mobility. The subtle differences in tea leaves challenged their visual systems. The gentle plucking actions pushed their dexterous hands to the limit. These are the kinds of problems you never see in a factory. They are the required courses for making humanoid robots truly useful in everyday life. The World Humanoid Robot Games use this energy transfer initiative to plant cutting-edge tech into real cultures. This approach is brilliant. By forcing robots to tackle actual production tasks, we accelerate their development. It helps us discover their true service potential and speeds up their integration into our daily work and lives. China's robotics revolution is learning from ancient traditions to build a smarter future. Robots recently took over the kitchen in Xinjiang, China. They prepared local specialties in a unique cooking show. This event highlighted how far dexterous robotics has come. It also showcased the power of embodied artificial intelligence. Performing complex culinary tasks shows how these machines interact with the physical world. The demonstration was meant to display cutting-edge advancements. It certainly sparked conversation online. Some people are excited about the possibilities. Others remain skeptical about the human element behind the scenes. Chinese industrial robot makers are accelerating their work. They are focusing on embodied artificial intelligence systems. This push is a response to growing global demand. The world wants smarter, more versatile robots. By integrating advanced AI, makers can create robots for flexible, small-batch production. This is essential in modern manufacturing. They are moving beyond old, rigid automation. This shift is towards systems that can adapt to complex, varied tasks. This is a major effort by Chinese companies. They want to be a dominant force in this specialized industrial technology. China's robotics revolution is not just about domestic use. It's about becoming a global leader in the future of intelligent automation. Shanghai has a secret weapon for the future: Fuxing Island. It has been transformed into a unique testing ground for AI. This natural lab recently hosted a 12-day training camp. 32 teams from across the country brought their robots here. They put them to the test in 4 different real-world environments. The robots navigated city walks, patrolled rivers, maneuvered through markets, and delivered coffee. These tasks are designed to test crucial skills. The robots must adapt to new spaces, which is called spatial adaptation. They need to interact smoothly with people, known as seamless human-robot interaction. Researchers are also studying carbon-silicon coexistence, or how humans and robots live together. This island is a giant experiment for the cities of tomorrow. It's a place where China's robotics revolution meets urban planning. The goal is to establish a blueprint for future smart cities. These efforts bridge the gap between advanced robotics and everyday urban life. Fuxing Island shows us that the future isn't just coming. It's being built and tested right now, right there in Shanghai.